4.6.2023, 21:45 und 46 Sekunden. Meine Kollegen Sam und Max sind im Urlaub und haben mich beauftragt damit, einen Mordfall in Dartmoor zu untersuchen. Anscheinend geht es um die sogenannte Carlyle-Familie und genau deswegen habe ich Agent 47 kontaktiert, um mit mir in Dartmoor den Mord zu lösen.
So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table.
What's up, fuckers?
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Als ich auf dem Grundstück eintraf, begab ich mich in die Villa, habe mit dem Butler gesprochen. Fansby! Und danach begab ich mich zum Tatort, wo ich Zachary Carlyle tot auffand.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. Maybe it's time to see the butler.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi.
Fernsby, wo waren Sie und Ihre Falten um 23 Uhr?
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Ach so, Regie, jedes Mal wenn ich kletter, könnt ihr gerne Lego City Undercover Musik einblenden. Eine Schlüsselkette für das Gewächshaus, die sich in dem Schlafzimmer befand, wo Emma und Gregory Carlyle untergebracht sind. Ich sag's euch, der Mörder ist Derpy Dave aus Plants vs. Zombies.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. An old letter, 47. Never opened. Must have slid under the secret door nearly 46 years ago. It states that Alexa Carlyle's older brother, Montgomery, wanted Alexa to become the heir to the Carlyle Empire instead of himself. Interesting. Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
Einfach Fußschritt wie bei My Sims Agents. Oder wie in Lego City Undercover.
Okay. After you're done with that, I've
12 seconds later.
Was wir gefunden haben, ist eine Laborausrüstung, die sich im Gewächshaus befand. Rückstände deuten darauf hin, dass jemand damit ein tödliches Gift gebraut hat. Wo waren Sie?
I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. Staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left.
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show.
Can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30.
I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
Also, er war spazieren. Im Raum seiner Mutter liegt die Kette vom Schlüssel des Gewächshauses, Also müsste er seine Mutter eigentlich außen gesehen haben, während sein Vater wiederum mit Edward weg war, in der Stadt, in der Nähe oder in dem Dorf, um ein Pint zu trinken. Also der Sohn hat safe mitbekommen, dass seine Mutter diejenige ist, die den Mord begangen hat. Und die Mutter ist mit dem Bulldog-Stecken hundertprozentig von Raum zu Raum gegangen, sodass von innen die Türen verschlossen waren. Call me Meisterdetektiv. Es war Emma!
Your niece, Emma Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father, all heart and no balls.
Emma used the funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Wie wär's mit der Fallakte, Mrs. Carlyle?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh,
Auch mal aufgefallen, wer ich bin.
12 seconds later.
Aber leider sind sie noch dran.
Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Und jetzt gehe ich nach Hause.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Hi, good afternoon.
Ja, grüezi, ich bin's. Bruno, der Kameramann. Ich habe ein Comeback gefeiert. Ich soll für Sie ein beschissenes Familienfoto aufnehmen. Sie finden die Familie auch ganz schön scheiße. Ich sehe das in Ihrem Gesicht. Wenn ich so scheiße ausschauen würde, würde ich auch so abgefuckt sein. I've fallen and I can't get up. Wenn sie jetzt die Treppen gleich runterfällt. Wir sollen jetzt so lange warten, bis die hier an der Treppe vorbeiläuft, während ich hier gucke, damit ich die Aufgabe abschließe.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no, man.
Your brother committed suicide.
I need to see some evidence to believe that, Mr. Whitmer.
Zachary was found dead in a room locked from the inside. He died from a rare poisonous plant he cultivated himself. He believed you were dead, and a suicide note explained that he did not have the courage to go on without you.
That's what I don't buy. I cared for him deeply, but the truth is he hated my guts. My death would not make him commit suicide, I can promise you that.
Perhaps the death of your older brother, Montgomery, then. I have found evidence showing that you and Zachary killed him nearly 50 years ago. I believe that was when Zachary turned recluse. Your brother recently uncovered proof that your past deeds were for nothing. A letter from Montgomery stating that he wanted you, Madame Carlyle, to take over from your father instead of himself, as you were better suited to the job. Everything would have turned out the way you wanted, without anyone dying. What broke Zachary once, now destroyed him.
And you saw this letter?
I did.
Oh, Zachary. How royally I fucked up. Mr. Whitmer, I'm sorry, I just need to gather my thoughts. Right. The payment for your services, have you decided on an amount?
I'll send you an invoice.
To be honest, I doubt you'll see any money. You see, Mr. Whitmer, the irony is even deeper than you know. It's all gone. Everything I expect. I killed my older brother to protect the family legacy, drove my little brother mad in the process, and now I've managed to lose everything to a fucking secretary.
Ach, Alexa, alles umsonst, ne? Bitte was? Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen von der heutigen Folge von Hitman 3. Wir sind fertig mit Dartmoor. Als nächstes geht es nach Berlin. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da, lasst ein Abo da. Road bis out. Und Peace.